What's up, guys? Welcome to another Moss and Hip Hop video. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody's hearing how successful this Roddy Ricch album is. Like, is it Roddy? I think it's Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch? Roddy. I'm calling him Roddy Ricch. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like I could be saying his name incorrectly, but I've been saying his name like that for a while and nobody has corrected me. So, anyways, So yeah, I'm pretty sure, and I plan on doing a review on this album because I had just finished it. A couple of days ago. Finished it a couple of days ago, so I plan on working on a review video for the his album, Mac Miller's album, Eminem's album, and there might be another album that I need to work on. But those, yeah, just y'all gonna have to hear what I gotta say about those albums. But anyways, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, everybody's seen the success around this album, but what kind of bothered me about it was that Selena Gomez came out in the video and was like, oh, there's another successful artist that's currently #1, so can I ask my fans and followers, can you guys stream her latest album on all platforms and all that stuff? And I'm like, why can't this man not have his moment? Like, why can't he not have his successful moment? Like, if his album is #1 for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, let that be. Like, let it be. If, like, I don't know why artists be, like, wanting to get #1 so badly. Like, I don't know the perks behind it. I don't know what happens to you when you get #1. But me, I'm like, look, if my album is in the top 10, I will be happy. Okay, if it's #2, I will be happy. If it's in the top 100, 200, whatever the max is, if it's on the billboards, I am going to be happy regardless. If it is #1, cool. I'm for that. Like, cool. It's like, thank you. But if somebody comes out with some music and like, let's say we come out with it on the same day, and theirs is better, like people are overall listening to them, that means I just gotta go into the studio and work harder. That's why I'm like, when these artists be saying that, and I'm like, did you work hard for this album? Because I feel like when artists, they do stuff like that, like, oh, stream my stuff so it can be on #1 for all these different weeks. That's just showing, like, you just slapped something together and you overall want your fans to support it. Like, oh, I can come out and then they can go and use that against people and be like, oh, I could come out with anything and people are going to support it. Like, yeah, because you're pretty much forcing your fans. Like, if you want your album to be #1, you have to let it happen naturally. Your fans and people that are not fans of you have to support this album. They have to, but you, like, that's why I'm like, you're already there. So you trying to be your own support team, I feel like you should be your like a part of your support team, but to a certain extent. When you're like trying to use it to be better than others, that's what it's like, okay. Like, that's where we're gonna have to stop you, Selena Gomez. Like, you've been in the game for how long? And Roddy Ricch, like, okay. And that's like no disrespect to Roddy Ricch, no disrespect at all. But I'm going to say this, like, I didn't hear about him until I had seen the last song that Nipsey Hussle did. So that was like what, last year? And here it is, Selena Gomez, you've been in the game for how long? Years, since you were a kid. And I'm like, and I just don't understand, like, why people, they just think, like, it's hard for rappers to blow up. It's hard. When you got everybody trying to be a rapper, it's hard for you to blow up. So for him to have this moment, and for him to have his song The Box, like, being one of the most successful songs that he ever came out with, like, let him have his moment. So that's what I'm encouraging everybody, go stream his album. His album, if it's #1, let's have it be #1 for, like, if it's possible, let's let it be like #1 for longer than the record holder of whatever album has been #1 on billboards. Let's make it that. I don't even know, like, let me check right now and see which album Billboard. But of course, Google wants to be all slow and not have stuff pop up. Billboard albums, okay. If his album is number one, then yeah, we need to keep it there. We need to keep it there because, yep, still number one. Still number one. That's good. That's good. So, anyways, yeah, let's leave it that way because Selena Gomez, like, I just feel like that's just some shady stuff right there. Like, you've made it in life. Like, I mean, I understand, yeah, you came out with some music. If your album is number two, let it be number two. It's like that with DJ Khaled. What other artists did that before where they got mad their album was number two? Like, there's artists that's been in the game for a while, and they probably haven't seen their album in, like, the top 10 in years. Let's have them, like, longer than Selena Gomez, and they probably released an album song, and they haven't seen theirs on the Billboard, like, top 10, top 20 in years. So let other people have their moment. Like, I don't know why some of these artists is, like, biggest names in the industry, and you still trying to be better than people that's just starting. Like, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. So no, it was what then the other artists. It was yeah, it was like I remember now. It was Nicki Minaj and she was mad at her album didn't get number one. And then Travis Scott, his album Astroworld was number one, and she was trying to say, oh, he's using his baby and all that stuff to no, the man just released better music. Roddy Ricch released better music than you. Accept that. Accept it. But don't come out with videos. I don't know if she still got that video up or not. I don't know if it was like an Instagram story or something. But yeah, I'm like, promote your album. Like, just like, oh, my new album's out. New music videos out. This, that, blah, blah, blah. But when you're like, you mention that artist and you're all like, oh, like there's another artist that's released that has his album number one. And then you're all like, you didn't work hard enough if your album's not number one. So, therefore, Roddy Ricch, congratulations. I hope your album stays at number one, and so on. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. This has been another Moss and Hip Hop video. I just had to rant about that because I'm like, nah, like, let this man have his moment, okay? So, anyways, yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.